when it comes to someone like Nancy Pelosi, she ends up being the most effective evil within Washington.
Yes.
That she can get done everything that her corporate masters really want. And she can do it and come out looking as if she is the stable, enlightened,
So Danny, let me say
political
this.
actor here. That Barack Obama and his larger following in Washington was able to cement and consolidate the Democratic Party's role as the more effective evil, and kept that progressive movement in the Democratic Party because there was this hope that this progressive break could change it from within. And that's because people like Barack Obama were very effective in this hope and change narrative, even as it was undercutting workers, black folks, and people around the world.
You got to vote the lesser of two evil. You got to vote for Bill Clinton. He's the lesser of two evil. Bill Clinton was not the lesser of two evils. Bill Clinton was the greater evil, just like Nancy Pelosi is also the greater evil, for the exact reason why we're elucidating right now what you just said. She gets no scrutiny. She's well-liked in the media, just like Barack Obama. That's why. Do you think George Bush would have been allowed to take us from 2 wars to 7? Do you think George Bush or John McCain and Sarah Palin would have been allowed to make the banks bigger, take us from 2 wars to 7, kick 5 million families out of their house in the middle of a recession caused by Wall Street, then open up the Arctic to drilling twice, put fracking pipes underneath this country, let cops crack the heads of peaceful protesters that occupy Wall Street? Do you think that would have been allowed to happen? There would have been protests all over the place. But because it was Barack Obama doing it, he quieted the left, he put them to bed, and everybody went to sleep, and the machine rolled right on, which is why I said when Donald Trump gets elected, everybody's going to be awake to what's happening, except I didn't count on the corruption of the Democratic Party and the media being so complete that they would spend 4 years talking about an evidence-free conspiracy theory while they were passing Donald Trump's agenda. They pretend to oppose him while they pass his agenda, including more money for the border wall.
No, it just shows that, Nancy Pelosi can actually do more harm oftentimes for the left than a Republican can do, than a Donald Trump can do, because not only is she going to forward the same policies and ensure that the same downward trend for working people continues, but she can do it without scrutiny, without protest. She'll get all of the great corporate media coverage that the Democratic Party relies upon, and the left won't say much about it. Will actually be fearful of criticizing her because, first of all, the progressive leaders don't do it. The mass move, whatever mass movement does exist in this country, they don't like to do it either.
Yeah, I mean, you see it happening right now. Right now, they're not calling out their leadership.